pod fiction, two aliens from space, two best friends playing video games. Pod fiction, let's start the show. It's pod fiction, here we go.
It's us. Back again. Tell your friends. We need more subscribers. What's going on, guys?
Don't subscribe. We're gonna take your dog and gonna kill it.
Please don't make us do this. He's serious.
I don't want to kill your dog. I'll be very honest. I don't.
Oh, dude, we're taking a little spaceship to the next planet.
Yeah, but I watched this. Oops, skip the movie.
Oh, wow, we didn't even have to watch it.
My foot's going numb.
All right, Brandon.
What's up, partner?
I had an idea what we could talk about. We're going to talk about the worst gifts we've given someone else.
Okay.
Okay.
For myself, during a lot of my impoverished times, I would look to give gifts that meant something to me, to people. So I didn't always have but I've definitely given some stinkers. I've given baked goods once as a gift. Yeah.
Was there any thought in it?
Well, it was someone else gave me the baked goods.
Oh, you re-gifted baked goods?
I put it in a different container and everything, homie.
Did you say you made it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I can't give someone an open.
Did you give it to a friend or family member?
I gave it to a friend.
Close or?
Yeah, it was pretty close.
Was it me?
How'd you like those gifts I got you for Christmas, homie?
You bastard!
You fucking.
You said you made it with your heart.
You said you love me. Say it to everyone, homie.
Oh no.
What about you, partner?
One time when I was a kid,
Oh fuck!
I took a VHS tape. It was Jacob's birthday, and I forgot to get him some, so I just took a VHS tape I didn't like and wrapped it up. Not sealed or anything. Like, I watched this thing like three times. Like, the movie sucked too. It was a stupid movie where like this alien. It was like Enemy Within or something. I don't even know if that's the name.
Oh, I've seen that. Oh my god, are you serious?
It has to do with aliens.
No,
it might be called that.
That it is called Alien Within. What happens is in that movie, which is so funny that you mention it. So there used to be two movies that my mom really liked, and it was on this like bootleg VHS, and it was Iron Eagle. I was gonna say American Eagle because it has an eagle in the name, and Alien Within. But the fuck. But the movie is like this dude is in an alien spaceship, and he crashes on this planet, and he meets this other alien. This might be it. And what he does is he they hate that the races hate each other, and he ends up like befriending the alien, only to find out that alien is pregnant.
I don't know if that's the one.
If it's Enemy Within, that's the movie. It's the alien film. And I don't know a lot of movies, so the fact that I know this one is a fucking testament of itself. I think it came out in like '96 or something.
Seems it was definitely like a '90s movie.
Yeah. But it's really funny because the same dude is in both of the movies that were on that VHS.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's the same.
Really
like the alien is also he plays a character named Chappie. What the fuck is this?
So I googled the Enemy Within, and it's just this NBC show. So maybe it's called something else. The thing is, it's such an like off-brand movie that I don't even know how to find it. But it was I just remember the cover.
Here, take this and play for a bit. I'm pretty sure I can find it.
I remember the cover, and it was an alien looking down at this world.
Yep, yeah. Hold on.
And that's all I remember. But I remember giving it to Jacob, and Jacob was like, "Oh, thanks, man." And I kind of felt bad, but I was like, "Fuck, I just didn't have any money, and I totally forgot."
No, hold on here. Alien movie.
But it was deserving because he made us go watch Space Dogs. Snow Dogs. And it's funny because I brought it up to him last time I saw him. Like, you made me watch fucking Snow Dogs. He's like, my parents made me watch that. You think I wanted to watch Snow Dogs? I'm like this kid, like, we watched every fucking horror movie at the time at his house all the time. That's all we watched was horror movies.
I found it. It's called Alien Nation: The Enemy Within from 1996.
That looks like absolute trash.
Let me read.
See if you can find the...
Oh, no, this isn't it. This is a buddy cop drama with aliens.
That's definitely not it.
Oh, I wish I knew what the fucking name was.
Okay, I died. I don't know where I am.
It's cool. Just fuck around, dude. No one's watching into episode 8.
You're not wrong. I saw the other video and it got like 6 views of that. I was like, oh, so sad.
Maybe it's the Alien Within? I don't know.
I'm not even sure if that was the name. I just kind of...
The Alien Within. Okay, that was what it was called. I found it. It was from 95.
TV movie.
Is that a TV movie?
That could be it. Thing is, my memory is so fuzzy on it that what I think it looks like is probably not what it looks like. How do you double jump?
You don't.
Okay.
Checks out. Checks out. Oh, hold on. What I'm gonna have to do, Michael? I'm gonna have to reverse engineer this.
Do it.
I'm gonna find Iron Eagle.
To make sure it matches.
I need to find the guy in the this is the African man who was in it.
Oh, is that what's his name? Ernie Hudson?
Could be. Lewis.
Nope.
What other movies were you in, Lewis? Enemy Mine is what it was called.
Oh my god, I think that's it.
Yeah. So let me read the synopsis to you, if I can be
Okay.
so bold. During a long space war, the lives of two wounded enemies become dependent on their ability to forgive and to trust. That is...
That's so cute.
Let me show you the trailer. Let's see if we can look at it here real quick. Maybe I'll throw it up in the video as well, since it's probably
Maybe.
not copywritten.
There's no way it's copyrighted.
What do you think of this?
Is that Dennis Quaid?
Maybe.
Yeah, it's Dennis Quaid.
Anyway,
That looks so bad.
that's the movie
I'm gonna have to get Jacob to verify this.
that was
That's the
on.
movie, because he actually watched it. I looked at it and I was like, nope.
I unwrapped it. I put her into VCR, but I ain't watching her, bud. It's pretty good though. It's pretty good. Yeah. And so that's what you gave him. It wasn't wrapped. It wasn't nothing. You just handed it.
No, I wrapped it, but it wasn't like in its like original wrapping.
Okay, respect it.
So I felt bad, like, because I clearly opened this movie,
Thought you had
didn't
it.
like it, gave it back, or I gave it to him.
Whatever.
I don't think I've ever re-gifted a gift though.
Never really.
Never.
Good for you, man. I've done some regifting in my day. Obviously, like I just mentioned.
Correct. What the hell are you doing? That's so cool.
Making a platform, baby.
Oh, that's really neat.
What are some other bad gifts you've given that you can think of off the top of your head?
Ooh. Trying to think. I try to be a good gift giver. That time I definitely wasn't.
I think, in general, you're a pretty good gift giver. I don't think I've ever gotten a terrible gift from you.
I try to be thoughtful-ish.
But you know, like at the same time, though, like in
Except for that time I bought you Lichdom. It was like this $20 game, and I'm like, yeah, Brandon might like this. Not
played
a
it.
good game.
I played it.
Not a good game though.
It wasn't very great. I'll be honest. It wasn't.
You can be honest.
No, it wasn't a great game, but it was.
You can say it's
interesting.
not good.
It was kind of cool. It was like there was. The thing is, I can't be overly critical. That's not really a word. Critical about video games because I always can find something I like in them, right? Like something neat. Mm-hmm. And that game.
You like the spaceships, but not so much the battles.
Yep. That,
You like the battleships, not so much. Fuck. You like the ships, not the battles.
You know what I'm
Damn
trying
it.
to say, man. Yo, fucking with me. You know what a clip I love, and I wish I could just have it on like a little media player that I could look at, just make me happy. Which is a cell phone, which I have. I could just easily do that.
With a little media player that is not invented until the year 2021.
Next year, man.
Here, I know this little
year.
media player.
But it's that clip of Shaq eating that hot chip. It just makes me so happy.
Oh, him just like,
And then he goes, you're the whole bit was like that he would eat it and not like cough or choke or anything. He's like, you cough? He's like, I ain't coughing. He's like, it's hot. It's hot though.
Chuck, I bet you $20 I buy the chip won't even make a face.
Bet. Without making a face.
Don't water
No.
yet. Don't water yet, brother.
Y'all must not know what fraternity I'm in. Tell them, man.
What fraternity you in?
Omega Psi Phi. Till we die. It's nothing to me.
Is that a little?
I'm not making a face, though.
Yes, you are.
I'm just coughing. I'm not making a face. I'm just coughing.
That counts as a face.
I'm not making, Ernie, I'm coughing.
I know when you go. That
Ernie, I'm
counts as a
coughing.
face.
This should be making me like, I'm not making a face. Oh, it's hot.
It's so fucking funny.
that's cute.
I'll be honest, I don't know where the fuck I was supposed to go.
Who do you think's the most likable celebrity?
Likeable celebrity?
Yeah. If you're like, I don't know that guy, he'd probably be just like a very nice person.
Oh, fuck. Probably Tobey Maguire. That guy seems pretty nice.
Seems like he kind of be a dick though.
I don't know. Well, are you talking like good Spider-Man or evil Spider-Man?
You know he ain't Spider-Man, right?
He's a Spider-Man.
You're not wrong.
First of all, it was Man Spider. Please stop calling me
please
Spider-Man.
stop mixing it up.
Did I get these already? No, what? Was I down here?
I went down there.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say I don't remember this area.
I didn't go the other side. The other side I died.
You've been collecting my coins, boy. What about you? Did you have like anybody in mind when you had brought that up, or were you just trying to trap me, huh?
Nah, I just thought it would be interesting.
I'm just trying to make conversation, homie.
You know what it is. I think Dennis Quaid probably be pretty cool. He made friends with an alien. He probably make friends with me.
Not nailing the love. Fuck, teach me. I'm a human, dog. I need some love. Oh my
What the
god!
what?
Get out of here, Kilt boy.
Kept trying to kill me.
He's probably coming to like warn me of like the dangers of gambling.
He's like, Brendan, stop. Why are you doing this to our race?
I was brought here with an important message. Ew, gross. Imagine that. Some like foreign creature comes and tries to like give you a warning of danger and you just kill it. Did you see our messenger? Nope.
Oh, that?
No, I killed that
didn't.
thing.
No one was there. Not a single person.
Are you sure? They're never late.
Nope. I saw a guy who's going the other way though.
Oh my god, did I tell you that story? Is that why you're saying that?
No.
Holy fuck. Okay, hold on a second. I gotta give me 2 seconds of focus time and then I'm all yours.
Okay,
get out of here,
killers.
people. So one time, Jesus fucking Christ. This is almost too embarrassing to tell. That's how bad this story is. So one time, my mom and I, we weren't like, obviously, like, I wasn't a very rich person. So we're walking.
You have to bring it up every episode.
You gotta know my humble beginnings. So we're walking into the grocery store, and the person in front of us dropped a 20, and we picked it up.
Of course you did.
And then
Scumbags.
So this person, I guess, must have
5-second rule, it's mine.
Must have like kind of came to terms with like, oh, it was probably these people. Oh, he's still a fish out of water. So then they come up to us, and my mom's like, looks at me, and then I'm like, no, we didn't find any money. And then I'm like, but this other person came in behind us, and I blamed it on them.
Wow.
Because they looked a little bit more homeless than me.
That is so funny.
So to this day, that person probably like got harassed or whatever and was like, yo, did you see any money? Or like, I don't know, I just should have owned it,
Honestly,
shoulda, coulda, woulda.
did they look like really homeless too?
The person who asked, like, who dropped
Yeah.
the money? No, they look pretty well.
Then they'll
off,
be
like-
fine.
Yeah, I know.
They can let the 20 go. You dropped it. It's fair game now.
It's not fair game.
I'm pretty sure Everett found a $50 bill once. I'm 100% sure Everett found 50. I'm not that lucky. I've seen like $10 on the ground, but never a 50.
One time, so when we were living in Welland, I gotta get fucked down here quick. When we were living in Welland, maybe I gotta come down here as a fish. I didn't think of that. If I'm gonna make it down. When we were living in Welland, like, cash was pretty tight sometimes because we were like in between paychecks and shit. So, I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna fucking die, Michael.
Don't die.
I'm gonna fucking die.
Why did they make it so long?
Yeah.
You didn't die.
So cash was pretty tight. So what happened was we ended up having to sell something. So we had like some cash on us, which was like our last $50, and we dropped it on the way to go buy the thing. So when we got there, like we sold it, and we sold it for like a high price. And we're like, all right, whatever. Like, I guess it kind of sucks. Like we lost the 50, but like we got our money out of it, like, so it's kind of like bittersweet almost. Like we got the what we wanted, but we also lost $50. And on the way back, we found the $50. I was like, oh shit, we ain't broke no more.
That, honestly, that must be so shitty. Like, I've been broke, but I've never been like broke, like I've
Yeah.
had like no money to spend, so I just couldn't buy anything. But I've never been to the point where I'm like, do I pay this bill or do I buy food?
Yeah.
I've never been in that situation.
We didn't really have a lot of bill. Ooh, what's over here? I didn't have like a shit ton of bills to pay necessarily. It was just like food and stuff that was kind of our, and like rent obviously.
Yeah.
And phone bills and stuff, but like, and our hydro and our cable and stuff. So yeah, I guess we did have some bills after all.
It turns out those were bills.
But yeah, it was kind of like a shitty spot to be in. Like, I don't know. I was the only one kind of supporting us at the time, and it just kind of sucked all around. So it was nice to be out of that point in my life.
No shit. Does kind of suck knowing you went through those struggles for
Nothing.
basically. I didn't want to say that. Kind of sounds fucking rude because it wasn't nothing,
I mean,
But it feels in a way like.
Hold on a second. Give me a quick second. I'm gonna just. No, yeah, there are no. I don't have a girlfriend, so yeah, I guess it kind of was for nothing, wasn't
Sorry,
it?
there's nobody there.
But I don't know. It's kind of like whatever. Again, it's just bittersweet. Like I could give two shits now, right? But
Yeah, do you feel like that was just like the story of your life type of thing? You know, like that just kind of like, that just adds to the lore. Who is Brendan Sege?
And just another tragic day for me, motherfucker.
Do you feel like you missed out on the best years of my life?
Yeah, sure, I guess. Fucking whatever, man.
Thanks for caring, dude.
Thanks for fucking caring, bro. No, man, everything in life happens for a reason. And if I guess that's like what people... Holy fuck. There's this scene in Liar Liar. I don't know if you remember it, but go with me on this.
Guaranteed I remember it.
Where his son is saying like, you know, when Jim Carrey goes to his son, he's like, well, if you see an ugly person or a fat person, you wouldn't tell them they're fat, right? Like you tell them a little lie. And then he goes like, but dad, like, you know, beauty's on the inside. Then
that's just what fat people tell themselves so they feel better. It's a really fucked up thing to say to your kid.
See you little fuckers. Oh shit.
Fuck.
That's just what I always think of when I go to use that compliment of like trying to like be humble. And it's like, you know what? Everything in life happens for a reason. It's like, nah, that's what the truly unfortunate say about their shitty lives.
That's 100% true.
I don't know, man. I for me personally, I think I lived a pretty decent life. Like, you know what I mean? Like hypothetically, if I did die today, it's like, all right, I had a good run.
we had a good run.
Someone feed my fish when I die. Fuck it, they're probably gonna die anyway.
Responsibility to Michael. Fish died immediately.
I ain't giving you my fish. You once told me that, oh yeah, they just put them in a bowl, they'll be fine. It's like, oh,
yeah, it's true.
Oh, fuck.
They're fine.
They're not.
There's 3 of them that are in a bowl. Don't tell me this shit.
There's 2 in a bowl, motherfucker. Fuck.
Oh shit.
I got some shit happening here, man. I know there's like a big kingdom somewhere. I just don't remember where the fuck it is. Maybe it's in here. I don't know.
It's just funny because I saw like this thing the other day, and it was just like money isn't. What's the saying? Like money doesn't
buy you happiness.
Yeah, and it's just like, you know what? But it beats the shit out of being poor.
Yeah, tell you what, give me a bunch of money. I'll go wild, spend a bunch, and if I still truly feel unfulfilled, I'll be honest. I'll let you know.
Yeah, it's just what rich people tell themselves.
Get the fuck out of my face. You see any really truly unhappy rich people? Like, not really. Because the thing is, like, as a poor
probably everybody has problems, but
yeah, not a doubt in my mind.
They don't have financial problems, so that's good.
That's one less thing to worry about.
Having financial problems really sucks.
But like, think of it this way, man. Like, poor people are kind of there's something up there. I can see it. They're
people kind of the freest people of them all.
Yeah, because everything's free when you're poor. But like, you know what I mean? Like, poor people get to like live their whole lives being poor, but like when you're rich, you can kind of just like, you know, uproot and start again because you got enough money to do that kind of shit. So
yeah, you're just kind of like, you don't get to live in Barbados. You get to live in a cardboard box house.
This life's not working out. That's cool. I can afford another.
So it's like, this life ain't working out. Well, that fucking sucks.
Exactly. I better find a fucking high closet and a thick rope.
Can you take this dude over?
I'll ask him.
Thank you.
Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for a ride, bro.
I'm looking to take your soul.
How much for the box? I'm homeless, and I'm really sad.
I'm really sad. That's gotta make up for something.
No, it doesn't.
You're homeless.
Actually, you're right. Yeah, no.
Oh,
I am.
fuck.
That's cool.
Isn't that the truth?
That's cool. You know what? We got on the topic of talking about bad gifts we've given people. Let's talk about like bad attitude towards people, because I feel like we have that in spades. You and I are just way too passive aggressive to bluntly tell someone we don't like them, and I think most people are like that. You know what I mean?
I think so. With me, I just don't want to deal with the repercussions of being. Like, the thing is, like, I can be nice to someone, but when I start being rude to people and then they just start being idiots, I don't want to deal with that. So I'm just gonna be like, whatever. I'll just put up with that. Being like passively aggressively nice to someone instead of just being like, can you shut the hell up and leave me alone? Because then then you gotta deal with the backlash of that, and I just don't want to do that.
Yeah, Uncle Mike's kind of a thug. You don't fuck with nobody.
Kinda.
And that's true. I think like another area of it might be that we're just like too nice to like not.
Things like if people like are like, oh, like you're really nice. I put on a face most of the time. I just.
If I was nice to you, I was probably lying, bro.
Exactly. Honestly, it's like we talked about this earlier with somebody else, and I was just like, you know, that's just kind of the thing. You put on the face, like, hey, how's it going?
Yeah.
Like, I don't care. Sorry, but.
Do I like you?
If your day's going bad, then that kind of sucks, but it does not affect my day. Unless you make it affect my day. Make it affect my
and then
day.
It's really going to affect your day.
Your day's going to get real rough. Real quick.
Holy shit.
But
fuck around, get knocked out, see if I care.
Have you ever been mean to someone and then like realized something after, like, oh, okay, I shouldn't have been mean. Like that person was going through something.
Yeah,
Or
I know what you're saying. Like you were kind of addicted to someone, and then you
kind of
like,
regret it
Like, oh, my
afterwards.
dog died today. It's like, fuck, of course, the day that I was mean.
Yeah.
I have a bad habit of saying something, and then the person I'm talking shit about is near my vicinity.
But whenever
so-
we say something to someone we know, and it turns out they just live a very tragic life,
Oh yeah,
it's like I'm just gonna stop making jokes.
you know what? At a certain point, you got to realize maybe you're the fucking problem.
I'm not the problem. I'm making good jokes here.
I'm fucking hilarious, bro. How do I get up there?
Go that way.
Is there?
There's a little. No, that's definitely way too far. There's a zipper. There's a zipper over there.
How do I get up there though? Wonder if I can go up and around and get that. Okay, that's my game plan. So I'm gonna go. I have a bad problem. We were talking about it today. We're like, I'm kind of like jokingly mean to a lot of people, but since they now think that that's my personality, they kind of just tolerate it.
Yeah, like okay with it.
And that.
Do you feel like you've done it so much that it kind of is your personality now?
I think it was kind of always my. Oh my
That's true.
god, that is so gross.
Hello, you marry me.
I don't want to
love
say
you.
I don't want to say I'm against it, but I definitely don't like it. I don't know. Again, it's like a chicken and egg type deal. I don't know what came first, my being an asshole or me pretending to be an asshole.
Has that ever gotten you a situation you're like, no, I'm being genuine, and they're just like,
With you all the time. How many times do I say something you just don't believe me? I'm like, God
all
damn
the
it.
time
I'm like-
because you're not genuine, you lying piece of shit.
But be honest. If we're being honest, it is very fun to fuck with somebody.
Oh, it's great.
It is.
It's just not fun when you're getting fucked with.
Oh, do you want to tell them the little goofy gaff I got you with
with
earlier?
the meat spin?
Yeah.
So I'm trying to use this label printer at work, and I haven't used it in a while. My computer's not set up for it, so I thought it was something wrong with me. So Brian's like, "Oh, it's this new app on our. You have to download on your phone." And I'm like, "That doesn't make any sense," but I'll go with you. And he's like, yeah. It's called Meat Spin, and I spelled meat spins wrong so many times because I probably didn't actually read it. I was just looking at letters, and I was like, "All right."
You didn't read spin.
Correct. And so I'm like, I Google it and I'm like, it says nothing about label or anything like that. So I didn't see the word label, so I just didn't even like worry about it. I'm like, I'll just talk to him at lunch about it. So I go up to him like, oh, what's this
What's this meat spin I'm
website
hearing
about? And you're like, oh my god, seriously? And you're like, dude, that's a website of this guy's dick that just keeps spinning around. There's this big thing in the early 2000s. Yeah.
It really was. Oh shit.
Whatever.
Okay. Next time on Pod Fiction, guys, we'll finish the meat spin story. Have yourselves a
Spin
great
that
fucking
meat.
day. If it's your birthday,
Go shorty.
see ya.
Meatspin.com.